Well, it all started well, to me, quite by accident. I was a paediatric physiotherapist, which was my lifelong dream. So I worked in special schools in Sheffield, and I happened to have a child that we couldn't find a suitable stander for. Stander being a product that helps a child who can't stand. And since Clive, my other half, was very handy, I came home and gave him a list of the things it needed to be able to do and said, please make me a stander. Bearing in mind, this is nearly 40 years ago and CE marking hadn't come in and things like that. So actually he made a stander which worked really well for the child, and we just grew from there.
It came to be recognised, if you like, that we needed to make products for young children, very young children. Most of the products started at around about the age of 3 or so, and we felt there was a need for something much younger. So we worked on a range of products, which Monkey was one.
I believe it was the first sort of integrated range of products for very young children in the world, I think. The idea was to make products that looked like children's furniture, so that children didn't feel they were being given a medical device, but they were actually being given something that looked nice. Parents didn't mind having it in their house because they didn't have to hide it when people came around. It actually looked really nice.
Fundamentally, Monkey's the same product as it was 25 years ago. A number of improvements have been made. Putting it on casters was an early one, but also the introduction of a gas spring, different upholstery, plastic trays and so on. All improve the function and look of the product to a large extent. The graphics on the side have improved considerably since my first attempts, and we've also introduced a number of other small changes in line with what we've done across the range. For example, new sandals, they were introduced in about 2005. They were fitted to the Monkey rather than the original wooden ones. We've always aimed to make products which will last. This is because the environment in which the products are used and the people who use them demand a lot of a product, and so it needs to be robust and it needs to be easily cleaned, and we feel that that's the sort of features we built into Monkey right from the beginning, and those sort of ideas and that ethos pervades everything that Jenx does. We want a quality product that's going to last and do the job which it needs to do.
Monkey can help the child to actually understand how they can start to lift their own head against gravity and do things which they wouldn't be able to do in a chair or on the floor. And it was very popular from the get-go, because I think for a lot of therapists they've been looking for something for very young children. You miss a trick if you wait till the child's older before you start to really look after their posture. You can do a huge amount if you get in there quickly. And I think the fact that the nursery range, and Monkey in particular, offered really good developmental possibilities, along with looking nice, so people were happy to use it.
The most significant change we've made is to introduce Giraffe and to split the business into 2 divisions, so that we have Jenx, which concentrates on the design and manufacture of products, and Giraffe, which is basically a distributor for products in the UK. So that means that Giraffe can take products not only from Jenx, but from any companies who want to work with us, and distribute those companies in the UK to provide the best choice and the best products for children in the UK and Ireland.
A number of years ago we introduced doing product courses for therapists, which were actually courses which allowed therapists or parents or any care provider to come and learn more about the products, how they can be used for the children. That's now been developed into our knowledge and know-how programme, where we have clinically trained staff here who will both offer webinars to anybody who wants to know a little bit more and increase their clinical knowledge, but also to go out and disperse that clinical knowledge to therapists, to parents, to other caregivers.
We've always believed in developing and bringing in technology to help us make better products and a wider range of products, and that's been increasing over the last few years as we've brought in more machinery for things like injection moulding, which we do in-house, which gives us a lot more flexibility and ability to respond to different needs. And we're looking to expand our product range, not so much in terms of different products, but in terms of the technology we can offer.